Actually, we are visiting our granddaughter in Colorado for her graduation, and so we're on the way there. So we've made this video ahead of time a little bit, and so that you can have it.
Okay, for those of you who have suggested that the problem with our water running out of our gutter was that it was plugged up, you're partially right. There was a plug right at the drain, but in here it's not plugged. There is a bend, and I'm not sure why it's bent, but I'm taking a rag right now and running it down the whole thing to get all the crud out of it so that it doesn't plug up as soon. Again, I gotta look at this bent here to see if I can straighten it out.
You're right on the bend.
Because it's a little tilted this way, so I'm gonna have to maybe tip the whole thing back up. I don't know that I'm prepared to do that today, but I'm gonna figure out what needs to be done, and in the future we'll get it fixed right. Well, from what I can tell, the nails that hold it in, they're just nails that are pounded in. They've come loose, which means the holes are not too big for the nails. I don't know if you make longer nails that can go in there, or if they're screws, or if I need to find another way to prop it up, because there's only one hole through the drain to get the nail placed. There's a special place to put it through. So I don't know what the solution is to that. So I've got to find out, what do you do when they come loose? Do you have to move the whole thing? Can you put additional holes in there? Are there other kinds of bracket kinds of gadgets that can be attached that can hold it up? So if some of you know, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to do the research thing, both online and at the hardware store, and see what we can come up with.
We had a kind of interesting thing happen to us on Sunday.
Well, we have new friends.
We have friends!
You know, what we had, some of the people who were helping us move in, we chatted with one of them about our YouTube channel, and another one who wasn't part of the conversation overheard it. And he listens to YouTube, watches YouTube a lot, and so without us knowing about it, he started watching us. A couple of days later, we were talking with him, and he mentioned that they were very interested because
they knew we ate healthy.
And we looked at each other like, how does he know that? But he'd been watching the videos. He and his wife had been watching the videos.
And they said, we need to get to know these people.
Yeah, so they live here in town, and actually they had looked at this house considering buying it before we did.
But we're probably smarter than us.
Yeah. But they really, they want to eat right. They try to garden. He keeps bees. They've had some garden. And in fact, where they had their garden, they rent, and they don't have space for a garden, but where they had their garden, the people who were living there moved.
Well, they had their starts already, so Sunday they came to us to offer us their starts, and I'm like, I'm not going to take your starts. Come on over to our place. We'll get you a garden plot. So last night they came over, and we started making this little plot here, and it's just got the cardboard and manure.
So what we did was we took the mower and we cut it down really low.
Super low.
Then we laid cardboard down on all of it. We had lots of cardboard. Now we don't. This is great.
Moving boxes.
Wet it down really well. We've put some of our old manure, which we have literally tons of it. Put it down on there. We took what compost that we had. We took some lime and put lime on it. Took some of the compost that we had left over, the rest of it that we had, it was just a little bit. He's going to buy some more, lay it down on there, and he's got to do some fencing because we do have bunnies here.
Of which I'm going to show you in a moment.
Yeah, in fact, they get through our fence. Some of them are so small. Like we said, they send in the babies, and they did.
Yeah, I told you, the baby bunnies were coming in.
Anyway, He's going to build a fence, so we'll show that as it goes, and then once it's secure, they can start putting their starts in. So he's in a hurry to get the starts in, so he's got to get all that put together.
We're so excited to have this little family here on our farm.
They spent the evening, they have 3 little kids, they spent the evening with us. We did all of this work and had a great visit.
Made him an apple crisp with no sugar except for a little bit of coconut sugar. So. And here...
Oh, by the way, I mentioned he had bees, right? He's keeping at the place where the people moved from. So he's going to bring them here. We're going to have bees in our garden this year. This is great. We're excited about that.
And we planted this little patch right here with lavender. So... So in just a few days, we're going to be at June 1st.
Yes, it's here.
And in June 1st, we have some amazing things that are going to happen.
We're excited about this. It's the big change. This is
the big change.
We're rechanging. We're doing what we did 10 years ago and making certain our cupboard is properly stocked with the right kinds of things and unstocked with the wrong things. We're going to go back to avoiding all of those.
Do you know that when we first started this, I would not even put a tiny breath mint in my mouth because I knew it had sugar in it. That's how dedicated I was.
That's true. I mean, we were ridiculous, but it made an unbelievable change in our health.
So come be ridiculous with us. And over 30 days, June 1st through June 30th, we're going to walk you through the jumpstart of Heartiness approach lifestyle.
We're excited to hear the feedback of everybody who's saying, wow, so fast it's made these big changes to me. We promise you, if you'll do this like intensely, like you're gonna make it happen, nothing's gonna get in your way, you're gonna be crazy about it, you're gonna change your life. You're gonna feel so much better, be so much healthier.
So great! Come be with us. If you haven't joined our newsletter, heartinessapproach.com, go there, sign up. The newsletter will be filled with information on those 30 days. Come be with us.
Home, come on home. Ye who are weary, come home. Softly and tenderly.